You can forge the clearest blueprint in the void. You can set the perfect standards. You can embody the identity completely and still lose the creation if the world around you doesn't match the frequency. When you return from the void with a blueprint, you're carrying a specific frequency, a specific energy, a specific standard of operations, and the material world is going to test you immediately. The people around you, the environments you walk into, the conversations you participate in, all of them carry their own frequency. And here's what most people don't understand. Here's what most people don't understand. Frequency is contagious. If you're surrounded by people operating at a lower standard than your blueprint requires, your frequency will drop. Not because you're weak, because that's how energy works. It seeks equilibrium. So the question becomes, are you surrounded by frequencies that match what you're trying to build, or frequencies that pull away from it? If you're building a business, do you have people around you who understand what building businesses require? If you're building a marriage, do you have people around you who take partnership as seriously as you do? If you're building an identity, are the voices in your environment reinforcing the blueprint or dismantling it? This isn't about cutting people off or becoming arrogant about your frequency. That's the ego talking, not the architect. It's about being honest with yourself about what your creation requires. If you need to learn about cars, you need to surround yourself with people who know about cars. If you need to build a business, you need to surround yourself with people who understand the components of a business. This isn't judgment, it's alignment. The same alignment you practice in the void, now practiced in the material world. If your environment has ever pulled you away from what you are building, double tap your screen right now. The void gives you the blueprint. Your standards gives you the structure. Your frequency match gives you the support system. Without all three, the creation collapses under the weight of the world that doesn't match what you're building. The people who sustain their creations aren't just skilled at building, they're skilled at curating. They choose their frequencies as deliberately as they choose their identities, because they understand that what surrounds them either feeds the blueprint or starves it. Today, look at 5 people you spend the most time with. Do they match the frequency of what you're building? Do they reinforce your standards or quietly erode them? You don't have to make a dramatic change today. Just see it clearly, because awareness of the frequency mismatch is the first step towards correcting it. Frequency matching is an extension of identity selection. And identity selection is the core of my book, Be No One, An Architect's Guide to Inner Authority. The book gives you the complete framework for choosing and sustaining the identity that you're creating. It's on Amazon. My link is in the bio. Comment frequency if you're ready to curate what surrounds you. Share with someone who's been building in the wrong environment and can't figure out why it keeps falling apart.